Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals Zero How to make the best game ever. Good, so this change here, remove legacy debug and merge save code. So I think this one is... I think this one is good to go. Yeah. Okay. Then rebase and merge. Yeah. Merge by rebase. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this one here. Okay, split it off. Okay. Okay. Okay, what about this one here? Mauler requested changes. I don't think this pos is initialized properly by using 0 for non-retail compatible use. What is this? Heavy destination. The caller just keeps calling it until the loop end condition is met. This particular callback is not written in such a way that an early breakout of the loop is allowed. Okay. Okay. Made a couple of changes to the initialization logic. The internet initialization for retail is still that. The new changes are probably an improvement to the code, but I'm not sure if the code comment still makes sense. Looks okay to me. Code should effectively still be the same as what I tested with. Did a quick check just now with the fastest replays. Those are still fine. I happen to be doing some unrelated replay testing with the latest blah, and now it is 30 plus new mismatches. Oof. Don't mismatch with the previous week release. I tracked it down to that. What is that? Don't mismatch with the phrase. I tracked it down to this. The mismatches are gone with this change. Okay, cool. Your new title is Mismatch Hunter. Gun. Vampire. Hunter. Oh. Comment is gone. Okay, let's look at the code again. So, found new dests, org dest pos, new dest pos. Okay, he added a new member here. Is that correct? Original dest pos, new dest pos. Okay. This was originally uninitialized. The initialized values that retail uses here are usually close to 0 as long as for new dest is false, otherwise it uses a new value of new dest pos. New dest pos is 0 initialized by the caller. So there's no need to check found new dest here. Or dest pos. I'm a bit confused here by this. Why do we have a new field now? Okay, I still don't understand why do we need a new member here? Can't we just use the same guy for this and that? New desk force. Found new desk force. Eh? Ah. Ah, I see. Okay, it's 0 here. New desk force. Okay, is this really necessary to have 2 fields? If we just have one. New desk first. Yeah. First. Do we really need a new core 3D? To me, it looks as if we can just use one. Like, why do we need 2 now? Just set here one of them. It sets this one to 0. 0. Original desk pass. New desk pass. New desk pass. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. If it works, I would say. Mm-hmm. Good job. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then, fix surrounding and increases money, blah, okay. Let me take a look at this one here. This change improves the stability of network games by validating the origin of source objects. Stability of network games by validating the origin of source objects. Origin of source objects. Huh. Let's take a look at that. Validate the origin of the source object. Um, Stability of network games by validating the origin of source objects. Source gate controlling player is not this player break. Okay, I see. I think this prevents exploitation. Yeah. Major. Fix. Fix. Are there any more of these kinds of... Did you do an audit on all of them? Yeah. Source, git controlling player. Let's open game logic dispatch. So how did he figure out that it's just these 4 places? Create group. Group to special power. Let's see. Let's do a search. Current document. Find all. Special power. Special power location. Add object. Override destination. Okay. Source. Source object ID, source ID, object ID. Check for possible specific source. Internet hack. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there are more of these things. We have one here. Player must actually control the producer object. Let me see, how many do we have of these? Not so many. It's a local player. Object wanting to exit. The player must actually control this object. Enter. Then it should do the same here as well. Actually control this object. Message enter. This player. Very important fix. Can you also do more audits? Can you do more audits over other messages? For example, message enter has no player check, but message exit does. Yeah. Debug crash. Source ID. Player index. Player ID next. For follow-ups. I see there's an error here. I think this one needs to say source get controlling player. Player next. Several times. 4 times. Debug lines are very long. Quite long. Better use you can use line break for arguments. Add line break before string format arguments. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, it looks good. The comments not approved yet. Okay, that's nice. Let's take a look at that. AirPlay supply source attacked. Constant scan rate set to 10 with a comment setting. Don't scan more often than every 10 seconds. However, this is used directly with frame numbers without multiplying by logic frames per second. Aha. Aha. Interesting. Aha. It's a very detailed write-up. Nice find. Nice description. Two 309. What is that? 2309. 309. Huh. 09. But is approved. We can merge this one next now. Pass over. Make a triage over recent. We have a fade built here. Let's see. VC package shit again. Good. What's next? Option to disable mute on focus lost. The game will not output sound when it's minimized, and there's an option to re-enable sound. Many games let you control this. Okay. Okay, that's cutscene audio. Split screen version. Okay, let's take a look at this one here again. So the clang defines just so little. When text searching for the virtual curve, we get 8,700 match lines. Should be so much more. I was able to get Clang tidy to find more fixes, but when it auto applies fixes, it will remove the virtual keywords, which are redundant normally, but will break things for VC6. So I'm going to run it in report only mode, then use a script to apply the fixes by keeping the virtual keywords. Okay. Done and builds pass. Oh boy, let me see that. Oh, holy shit. God damn it. Okay, that is very nice. Let's break this up a bit. Needs rebase. This change is quite large. I suggest break this up into smaller logical units, so it is easier to review and merge in batches to minimize amount of merge conflicts at once. So it is possible to review and merge in batches to minimize amount of merge conflicts at once. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that seems to be more like it. 10,000 lines, 1,200 files. Baptista has a knack for large refactors, touching all files, modifying all files with scripts and clang tidy and yeah, doing everything. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's put a party popper here. Yeah. Okay, then this one I think we can merge, right? Fix uninitialized variable and pass final tighten pass callback to prevent mismatches. Okay. Measure stability 0. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bug fix pathfinder. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do we have here? Air player, queue supply truck, air tries to reattach loose resource gatherers whose preferred dock was destroyed. For GLA, destroyed supply buildings can leave behind a rebuild hole. The build list can replace the original building. Object ID. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Validate the center once before scanning loose harvesters and skip rebuild holes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to split out next as its own PR since it's a heavy one. Mm-hmm. Very easy to review that way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take a look at this one again. It's still a draft. Okay. Try start new game. Mm-hmm. 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 Excess space. Blank line. Mm-hmm. Can preserve this comment because could preserve the comment. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, reorder this. Let's see. I've only sorted get game random value alphabetically. The member functions are at the bottom of the file. I think that makes sense. Mm-hmm. 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 Can we make this wider here? No? So we can drag that, but we can't drag this? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Huh. Well, we can see that we hover it. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Value, value real, value, value real, value, value real, unchanged, real unchanged. Okay, but that order makes sense. Did he change it or not? No, he did not. So according to this order here, it looks all good. 182, 206, 230, 253, 277, 313, 340, 371. Yeah, okay. So according to this, the order looks okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. According to that link, the order looks okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Audio random value real. But here it says random value real and then random value. I don't understand. That's so confusing. The order in the diff does not match the order that GitHub shows in that link. The symbol list. Check. Oh, this is logic and this is client. Never mind. I confused client and logic. Height resolved. Okay, good. No, then that looks good. Okay, cool. Refactor, random. Okay. Then I would say we simply do an approve, yeah. Okay. Good. What else do we have? Separate caching rules. Completed. May 20 last year. That's old. Yeah. Okay. New menu elements. It's a general strategy to extend the current menu with new items. For example, in new advanced settings under settings. It seems, correct me if I'm wrong, that the menu is edited using GUI edit, but I was not able to find any GUI files in the source code. That will mean that the menu structure is stored among the game files. Yes. That will mean that a new menu entry needs to be either somehow copied with the exe file after compilation into the game file, stored as a GUI edit file instead of header file. No. Generated programmatically. No, that's just game files. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, add null PTR check to this player. Okay, what is this? Man, I'm just doing code reviews. Last day, only code reviews. Almost exclusively. I don't do anything else anymore. Just reviews. Null PTR search this player. Early return. What? Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. What is the draft? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll wait until it's no longer a draft. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just do reviews today. On the other hand, I would like to do this one here now, where the memory is fresh, relatively. Let's see what happens. Rebase. Oh boy. Solve conflicts. Oh boy. Let's see how it goes. That already starts. Yeah, great. So reset pivot to ground. Oh, yeah. There's two spaces. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Oof. Okay. So we need to copy some of these guys up here, right? So drawbar, set location, scroll by, look at. Here, this one we need to copy. Behind look at. No. There we go. And then look at set field of view, zoom to default, set zoom, zoom, set pitch to default, set default pitch. Set default pitch set. Let's make it a bit larger. Oh, we can't. Set pitch, set pitch, set anchor, pitch. Set default pitch. So behind this one, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then here we do return, do user action, view, set default pitch. Okay, do user action, view, reset, pivot to ground. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Then we can delete all of these here. Okay, great. And there's more. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. Cool. Just wanted to note status. Just want to note the status quo because the title asked for nightlays and was closed as completed. Okay, let's get back to our merge. Yeah. So what's next? Yeah, I think we do that. And that's it. Okay, that was easy. Much appreciated. Next. That's a virtual. Okay, we take the virtual. Yeah, scripted. Yeah. Scripted state. Yeah. Okay. We take that. Okay, that was simple enough. Fantastic. I think this one will be the hardest, so let's go with this one first. I think here we just accept blue, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Scroll, make sure there's no scrolling over. Yeah. What's the time? 1 hour. I think I will finish this this conflict resolving. Maybe do 1-2 more reviews and then that will be it. No. Last days have been rather slow, I would say. Yeah. But it's okay. We don't always have to move mountains. Sometimes we just hike a few hills, right? Yeah. The important thing is to just make progress. No? Obviously, the best is always you give, full power and every day, 10 hours hardcore work, right? And you pump the changes and you make the progress. But, if that's not possible, then you just do as much as you can until you're no longer comfortable doing it. And then you take a break or a nap, yeah? And then the best is to work when motivated. When not feeling motivated, it's not good to work, yeah? But of course, you have to make yourself motivated. The more you work, the more motivated you will be to achieve your goals because you're working towards a goal. If you never start something, then it's harder to move, obviously, right? So you need to start and you need to keep at it and never give up, never surrender. Yeah? You always keep going with whatever you want to do. Yeah? As long as you have full control over what you're doing, you will achieve something. And hopefully greatness. Yeah. And so right now, what we try to do is make generals great again. General 0 hour great again, right? That's the task at hand. Which is easier said than done, given the mountain of issues in this game, right? Yeah. Good. I need to focus on this. Yeah, I don't know where my my thinking was. I don't know, was drifting off. I was silent for a moment. I think my thinking was drifting off. Yeah. Good. So what do we do here? My thoughts were drifting off. Yeah. So I think we only take blue. Right. Only blue. User, yeah. Set location. Yeah. Yeah. Lock user. Yeah. Blue and blue. Yeah. I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next, look at xlot. Okay, here we have a difference. Yeah. We take the minus. Yeah. We take the minus. Plus, minus. Yeah. We take the minus. We have been forced to stop scrolling. Yeah. I think we can just ignore this one and take the blue one. Yeah. Yeah, let's take the blue one. And here we also take the blue. Okay, great. Next. Okay, so here we take also the blue. Blue. You know it, blue. And blue, yeah. More blue. And more blue. Oof. Right, here we take also blue. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we take blue. Okay. Blue. 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 I think here we can also take I think we just take blue. Yeah. Blue. Blue. Scripted, yeah. Okay, great. Scripted. Yeah. Great. Scripted, yeah. Scripted, yeah. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. Scripted rotate, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, so much clickery here. Mm-hmm. 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 Here we take blue and we remove the green. No. Yeah. Camera movement's finished. Yeah. Uh. Mm-hmm. Blue. Yeah. Okay. And another blue. And another blue. Mm-hmm. 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 Man, how much is the... Okay, that was the last one. Just when I was about to get angry, that was the last one. Yeah, very good. Okay, so we worked through all of them. Fantastic. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm just going through it one more time just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah. Scroll and SQR. All right, cool. Yep, looks good to me. Save. Continue rebase. Here we go. Let's see if it compiles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's check 1, 2 more reviews. Um, what is this here? It output name settings for generals in 0-hour executables. Aha. Oof. Output binary name for 0-hour executable. Okay, what is that? Generals V, generals at H. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 Um. Hmm. Fällt out. Um. What about the other tools? What about the tools that also have ZH and V names? Would be good. Would be good to also treat the tools that also have ZA and V name suffixes. Um, um, maybe name these generals. Hmm. Game exe name. Hmm. Build. I would say we make a new category and do like not build, but let me look at CMake. RTS build option. I would say make it not build, but RTS output. Maybe output. Generals game. Well, RTS name generals game generals world builder W3D VR. Zero game. Maybe like that. Dot dot dot. Maybe. Maybe name them like so. So they are grouped together and are not mixed with the builds, with the build settings. Output output name. I don't know what to name this. Did it compile? It failed. Oh boy. Okay. We do have compile errors. Yeah, of course. Build settings should not become too busy. RTS output. Build. RTS build. I don't like this here. Yeah. I need to think about this a bit more. Yeah. RTS name, it sounds lame. RTS output name, general's game. Nah, that also sounds bad. Basically, I would like to not mix these guys with these here. Have it different. Have it separate. RTS build. Because it's not a what. It's not a build option per se. It's just like generating different output name for whatever's built. Build. Maybe build name. Build name. Yeah. Build name. And then these ones should be named build target. Yeah. Build target. Build name. Yeah, build name is not bad. Build name. Let's see. Other build settings too much. Build name, generals, game, world builder, build name. Build name, build name. Here's build name, generals game, generals world builder. I think that's fine. Yeah. Okay. This one is built. Yeah, built. Okay. Good. Then I think I will end here. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Then I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.